So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Nottingham against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. It's Jordan Henderson! Marvellous goal!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Nottingham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Liverpool must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Allen. Ibe. Crunching tackle. Felipe Anderson. Nottingham on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Nottingham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Nottingham suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
It's a loose ball. Markovic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. First quarter of an hour gone. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Markovic, and it's Klein. Flanagan. Henderson plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Anderson has played some of his career in Italy. Passes it through. It's a fabulous position. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ibe finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Felipe Anderson. Tries a through ball. Felipe Anderson looking for options. Here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Ibe. Jordan Henderson charges in. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Markovic. Jeffrey Kondogbia hurtles into the tackle. Is there any support? He might not need it. The defence can get it clear. And it's Felipe Anderson. Looks like a good ball through. Allen. Markovic. Flanagan. Jordan Henderson, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He goes long. Bale. Nottingham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Markovic. Allen. Klein. Allen with the ball through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. Liverpool can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Markovic. Ibe passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Simon Mignolet deals with it effortlessly. Klein comes sliding in. Allen tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
Nottingham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Felipe Anderson. Liverpool come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Allen. Klein. Allen. Mamadou Sakho. Jordan Henderson. Flanagan. Ibe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Flanagan. Mamadou Sakho. Allen. Jordan Henderson. Allen. Nottingham still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Allen. Jordan Henderson. Ibe. Oh, he's come flying in. Allen. Markovic. Klein. Allen. Klein.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! In it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Number 4.
Mamadou Sakho.
Number 10.
Flanagan.
Number 9.
Mamadou Sakho. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Jordan Henderson. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pienaar. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Origi. Flanagan. Flanagan. Pumps it forwards. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Liverpool looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And it's Henderson. On the left-hand side now to profit from it. Who's going to make this theirs? There's no flag. Pienaar! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nottingham go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pienaar tries to dink it in. He's played him through. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Keeps everyone guessing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Holding on to the slenderest of leads with time ebbing away. Lallana. Klein. Flanagan. Lallana. Nottingham just have to run down the clock. Klein. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Allen. Shots on! Danger averted for now. And now they can launch a counter. Origi hits it! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Bale moves short. A chance to play it in. Wonderful quick feet. Lallana absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nottingham did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserved to come out on top.